Uh, it means that there's low visibility in a room that costs twice as much to scan.
Okay. And scanning scars for scans, stars for.
Yeah, once we complete the objective, we can get rid of those event cards and everything's visible again.
Okay.
So it could get really foggy around here. We need to fill that with 5 cards, I believe.
Almost. Leave it room for fun.
Hopefully we get a little bit mixed.
We have 3 Ripleys, a Hex, and a Bishop.
Alright. If you want, I'll go first so you can see what's going on.
That'll update eventually.
Okay. I figured you'd want to do something alien related.
Right. No. This is you're actually a mod in my both of you guys are mods in my room. And I know at some point you have an interest in streaming yourself. So I might as well put your screen name in there.
Alright. So I'm gonna go first. My hand first thing you do on your turn is you advance the aliens. Put the card there.
And we don't know what it is until we scan for it.
We can't do anything to it until it is face up.
So the scanning cost. Oh, I see it there. It's 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2.
Got it.
All right. And this is the part I can't show you because it's just in my hand.
And technically now it is 8, 6, 6, 4, 4.
Because something's
well,
doubling it.
That only when an event is trapped.
Okay. And the event stays out until we finish the objective.
Yep.
Until we go to the event.
No, in this particular objective phase, events represent low visibility when we draw them. Once we finish this objective, they get removed.
Okay.
We draw a hazard that triggers based on the location, which is Hadley's Hope. So that can be bad too. But hopefully we don't get that yet. All right. So I drew a few specialists and a couple of grunts. So nothing. I can't really scan the ventilation shafts yet. Unless I want to play my Ready for Anything mercenary card, which lets me scan stars as scars, but I would really like to start purchasing cards first. Alright. But this also lets me draw a card so I can at least replace it if I can. So... A lot of things that cost 3 out there. Let's see some effects. I'm going to take she's here.
I can do that.
I'm going to say she's here as a consultant because it basically lets you hold on to it until a later turn, and then you can discard it to get +2 stars. So you play it. Let me put that in her detail. So the card I'm getting, she's here as a consultant, has the keyword vigilant. That means when I play it, it stays in front of me until I wish to actually trigger it.
That gives you 1 star each turn?
No. They basically, when I choose to use it, it gives me the extra 2 stars. So it's like in normal games where everything gets shuffled, everything gets discarded, I can keep that out and wait until I really need to use it. Like if I get a poor turn where I need a little bit more money, I can use this.
Alright, so you play it, it does nothing, and then when you decide to discard it, you get 2 stars.
You could use it the moment you play it if you wanted. Alright, so I'm going to put that into my discard pile. I purchased that. And with my remaining 3 scars, I can't do anything else really, so...
And I want to just like shove it right in there.
Just like that. And all that there. Now, the Sergeant Apones, those technically should be face down because they each have different symbols. They have symbols on them.
Okay.
And they have, just like Maria Hill in the Legendary game, they have 2 stars on them.
Yep.
They also have the keyword coordinate. So I'll show you right here. Coordinate means that when it is not my turn, I can play this card, and the person whose turn it is effectively has played a copy of it.
I'm going to try something, guys.
So
Forgive me if it blinds you for a moment.
Donate cards with coordinate. You can donate their effects to other players.
All right, I'm going to try something, guys. If you don't mind, try to tolerate it for a minute.
I'm okay with that.
I want to see how much more light it adds to the board, because right now you really can't read everything. Let's see what it does. Oh, God, look at that. God damn it.
All right, so my turn's over.
And there will be some shadows.
All right, so it's Steven's turn. We are going to slide that guy down to the power station and put the card into the ventilation shafts.
I'm not sure that helped. Go ahead.
Right. So all I have is money. 6 months.
Ain't bad.
Yep.
6 money?
Yeah.
Fuck you. That's wonderful.
So there's a new symbol. And not being
Oh, the one on the upper left, or which symbol? Oh, that is Marine. So basically, every card in this set, because we're playing through the second movie, all the characters in the second movie have that symbol. It's the symbol of the ship, the Sulaco. So all that means is if you can spot a Sulaco character you've already played this turn, you can trigger that effect. It gets more complicated when you start mixing sets, and it gets even more complicated when you start mixing Marvel characters in.
Marvel characters?
Yeah, discompatible. You can play a crossover game.
Great.
You can have Star-Lord and Rocket Raccoon, Lieutenant Ripley, and Wolverine fighting aliens. So awesome.
Alright, so I will get 1 Ripley.
Aesthetics page
Yeah,
looks much
actually-
better the host than the guest than the game. I don't disagree. It does look excellent. Thank you very much, both of you guys. I really appreciate the opinion.
I assume that's the big Hicks card.
Yeah, that is the... It's...
Oh, actually, other Ripley as well. And I'll be done.
All right. I got an even split 3 and 3. So I don't have enough. I do have enough to actually scan the power station.
Oh, first off,
Oh,
we have to
sorry.
advance the aliens.
Oh, thought they did.
Since they slide. So
Alright.
yeah, if you would like to scan, we would definitely not...
Let's scan the weapon locker. Or
Scan?
should
Alright.
I do the other one? It should really doesn't matter. Let's do the first one.
Okay, scanning the weapons
Yeah.
locker.
Yep.
So we're going to do this for dramatic effect.
Da-da-da!
It is a noxious xenomorph. Upon reveal, all players are technically at -1 health. Which, if you were at 1 health, you're dead. But no one is.
Okay, and that would happen immediately. Doesn't matter if you're in combat around. It's
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, and it has a defensive 4. You need to spend 4 scars to kill it.
All right, so I'll go ahead and put my 3 scars aside.
Yeah, you use those to scan the room.
Yep. And I have to have 4 stars to kill it.
You need 4 scars.
Oh, so
Yeah, everything
okay,
here is scars.
gotcha.
Everything here is
So it works just like the other one.
Mhm.
Stars to recruit, scars for
to-
damage.
For battle.
Got it.
Except here now they're used for scanning.
Mm-hmm. I have 3 stars. What is my recruiter cost? Is it still 3?
Yeah,
The Maria Hill, if you will.
yes, the
There's always
sergeant.
3.
Sergeant Apone is always 3.
Sergeant
They're
Apone is 3.
Yeah, they're always face down because each of them has a different symbol that they give.
Okay.
They all have coordinate.
Now, there is somebody down there on that bottom row for 2 that does what?
That is Private Hudson's. You want some of this? And basically, it gives you 1 scar. And if you've already played a Marine character this turn from that movie,
Mm-hmm.
you get an additional scar.
Okay, I'm not ready for damage. Let me go for the recruiting points. I'll spend my 3 on the sergeant.
Yep.
All right, so I'll take the sergeant, and I'll see if he has anything special to him. He has coordinate, and he has the USCM and another logo that looks like a little
The
X.
blue. That's the
Blue's range.
The ranged symbol.
All right.
It's one of the 4 standard symbols in Legendary.
All right, so I'll set all this outside into my discard pile, and I'm done with my turn.
Yeah. Now realize that coordinate means that you can play that in someone else's turn, and it is if they had played that card themselves,
Okay.
and you get to draw a replacement.
Okay, so I can play it to help you out.
Yeah.
And
And
then
you get to draw a
I'll
replacement.
and I get to replug.
Whoever played the coordinate
Yeah.
gets to draw a replacement.
That is wonderful.
Mhm.
So no drawback to me. All right, and I refill my hand back to 6 and pass
Draw
turn, right?
6. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Slide them down. And deal with this.
So kind of like in the other game, we're really not prepared for this.
We are
Yeah.
prepared.
So we're gonna take a little bit of pain.
We're gonna take some pain. We've got to get our team trained up.
Yeah, we're gonna lose some red
Right.
shirts.
All right, I've only got 2 grunts, so I only have 2 scars to spend. Which would be great if there was someone in the airlock in the med lab I needed to scan. So I'm up to kill the noxious xenomorph. I do have 4 stars though, and there are some cards definitely worth getting. I think I'm going to get the Corporal Hicks Close Encounters card with Shotgun, which basically does gives you 2 scars, but it also says during this turn, the next time you fight an enemy in the combat zone, it gets -2 defense. So this card makes it easier to kill enemies that have already made it to the combat zone.
Got it. And that would
Because it's a shotgun.
Nice.
Yeah. The card is
I hate you, Addy. That's
Body
awesome.
body armor. It's a gray.
It's a Vigilant.
Your card to draw a strike, you may discard this to avoid it. So
You may discard that card to avoid
Avoid
it.
taking damage.
yeah,
Nice.
you sack the armor. It says take.
Alright, so it is your turn, Steven. Advance.
Is
The
it
hive.
even possible to make that banner smaller at the bottom? Sure. Would you like? We could do it. We're gonna shrink us a little bit, but that's okay. I don't mind that.
Nobody has any strikes left. No strikes yet. So just let's draw.
I want to make this a little bit bigger.
Nice.
Yep. Well, what I can do is this, and then put
Oh,
each
yeah,
one
yeah.
of us on top.
You just overlap it.
Yep. And
That's
if
fine.
that's fine, let's do that one more time.
Cover up the logo, but
Yeah.
that's why we have it at the bottom. In fact, what you could do is find a good graphic of the logo and just use that instead of the title.
I could also do this, since it's really not as important.
Yeah.
Can you prop the window? Or you have to have the hole.
What is it you're talking about? Like to do what?
Like when we're looking at the card there, can you make white bars off the side and just have the middle?
I'm turning these to the side so you can see the titles.
If it worked, I could. My chroma key is not working, or else I'll just chroma key the white out. But I'd lose the L for the legendary because it's silver and it's close enough in color where I'd lose it.
Alright, we'll do that.
Boot to the head. Let me know if that works for you. Is it my turn?
No, it's me.
Okay.
Right, we advanced the thing, and now on your turn, he would pop out. But he's not, because I'm actually going to spend 4 scores to kill the not 15 and off.
Nice.
He goes into the dead enemies pile. You get nothing for that except the satisfaction that he's not eating faces.
You get no victory
We
points.
didn't die.
There's no victory points. This is a co-op game.
Nice.
Medic got first blood.
So congratulations, you're still
I can't
alive.
buy anything because I only have 4.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Does anyone have a coordinatable card?
I do not.
Nobody's drawn the second hand yet.
All right.
Well, I'm done. Next, Rob. Okay.
All right, well, I'll start off with the first thing, versatile programming, which allows me to draw a card, which I'll draw, which
So now he has all symbols activated.
I do have all symbols activated, which, unfortunately, since I have no special characters I've bought yet,
Well, better get on
won't
that,
do
son.
me shit. I have 2 scars, which means I actually have enough to go ahead and scan that final room.
You want to scan the
Now, I think I'm going to scan the one next to it.
Med Lab?
Yeah, because there's no point in scanning that one since it's going to be
It's gonna
open.
push.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, scan the one next to it.
Scan the Med Lab. We're going to do that secret here. And it is an event card, which means,
Motherfucker.
according to the current objective, attach the event card to the room it was revealed in.
Okay.
And if it gets revealed in the combat zone, it attaches to the leftmost area. So, for the time being, Med Lab is got low visibility and now costs 4 to scan.
Okay. Well, it could be worse.
Hard to
Now,
go over it, by the way.
for
They-
recruiting, I have 4 points for recruiting,
Mhm.
which means I could probably actually get somebody for once.
Yeah.
Or you get 2.
You can play knife games with Bishop, or you can stay frosty with Corporal Hicks.
Okay. I kind of like the knife games with Bishop, but please tell me what it does.
It says draw a strike.
So he's high damage for cheap.
Yeah, you do a lot of damage, but you potentially
take
take
the risk.
damage. There's risk.
What's the game without?
But if you precede it with the red arrow symbol, you do not draw a strike. So if you can combo You get do a lot of damage with no risk.
I don't think I'd be